Good afternoon. Please welcome our grade 5 students. Come on over. No? Good afternoon, parents, families, staff, and students. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate this important milestone of our grade 5 students. Today, we gather to honor their growth, achievement, and the journey that has brought them to this special moment. To begin our ceremony, please join me in welcoming our student hosts, Yujun Kim and Zion Kong.
Welcome to the elementary school graduation. And my name is Yujun Kim. It's a blessing to be able to gather today to celebrate this accomplishment of class of 2033. I would like to invite our elementary principal, Mr. Schofield, to join me on stage for remarks and prayers.
It gives a great pleasure to welcome families, faculty, distinguished guests, and of course our graduating class of 2033 to our grade 5 graduation. Thank you for coming to celebrate as a community, to gather here today to celebrate years of hard work as a culmination of perseverance, growth, and friendship, as we honor the achievements of these young ladies and young men who recognize their unwavering support of their loved ones, friends, and family who helped them to reach this finish line. So as we come together to celebrate our elementary school graduation, I'd like to begin by opening our ceremony with a prayer. Heavenly Father, today we come together with thankful hearts to celebrate this special milestone, our elementary graduation. We are grateful for the experiences, growth, and memories that have shaped our children throughout this journey. We thank you for the blessing of learning, for the knowledge and understanding these students have gained, and for the families, teachers, and staff who have guided, encouraged, and cared for them along the way. We are also grateful for the friendships and community that these students have made these years that are meaningful and joyful. As these graduates begin a new chapter, we ask for your continued guidance and protection. Fill them with courage, wisdom, kindness, and confidence as they pursue their dreams and discover new opportunities. Help them remain curious learners, compassionate leaders, and positive influencers in the lives of others. Strengthen their faith and remind them that they are never alone in moments of uncertainty or challenge. May they trust in you and find comfort in your guidance, knowing that your light will always lead their way. We are thankful for the opportunity to gather here today and give thanks for the families, friends, and school community whose love and support have helped these students reach this important day. With gratitude and hope, we pray all these things. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Schofield. At this time, our STUCO representative, Xian Hong, will share a special message with us. Please welcome Xian.
Parents, fellow class of 2033, hello, my name is Xian Hong. representative of grade 5 Stuco Chair, and today for graduation, I would like to talk about many of the things we did during grade 5 and our time at school. Today is a special day. On behalf of the students in grade 5, we want to thank our parents, teachers, and staff. Thank you for supporting 5th graders. I think some students are feeling very excited that elementary school is ending, and some students are feeling nervous about next year. Anyways, I hope you have a good time at our 5th grade graduation. In grade 5, we had very fun times learning, playing, and going on many field trips. Starting in semester 1, we had a field trip to the courtyard and, of course, fall festival. We had our Chuseok celebration and 5 Survive or Thrive. It was very fun. During 5 Survive or Thrive, 5th graders got to cook, sleep together in the tent, and we had much more teamwork activities and problem solving. During these events, our class got closer with each other. In semester 2, we had Solar celebration at Athletics Day, senior retreat, and finally our long-awaited PYP exhibition. 5th graders have had such a wonderful time working together for the PYP exhibition and going on field trips together. Something very special about our school is that all the teachers support and help their students. Also, because our school is a Christian school, I think we always think of solutions that are the best and will make God happy. I feel very safe in TCIS, and I have met many generous teachers and kids in TCIS. Our motto for TCIS is Learn, Love, Lead. As love is in the middle of the motto, I felt that all the teachers tried their best to love the kids and support them. We had all help from countless other people along the way, whether friends, parents, or teachers. We give our thanks to all who helped us grow into who we are today. Students learn and play at school. I think this is something that is very special about our school, TCIS. This is true for our grade 5 5th graders who have learned many things throughout the year, but also enjoyed our learning along the way. Our 5th grade students want to express the heartful gratitude to our wonderful teachers. You have not only taught us subjects like math, science, and English, but also important life lessons like kindness, honesty, and teamwork. You have been our guides, our mentors. This year, me and other students, TCIS class of 2033, learned many things, but we have also grown in many ways. At the start of the year, we might have felt shy with other kids and felt overwhelmed with the whole new year. However, we have made a lot of friends and settled down at TCIS. I think our class has many good things. Whenever we have a new student, we greet the new students with a smile. Also, I can see that many kids are awaiting for next year. I think we will do good in middle school too. 5th graders, our class is very excited about 6th grade, joining middle school, graduating, and growing up. After we had our transition section about middle school, we felt excited about many things such as doing projects and having more freedom than now. My final words are to you, my dear fellow graduates. I am positive that our knowledge, talent, skills, and personalities will shine through the education that we are going to create and consume in the coming year. We may be different in a lot of ways, but we have a united spirit. Allow me to congratulate you for all of your accomplishments. Through the love, the care, and the hope we give one another, we have remained strong. This is our day. May we all celebrate this wonderful chapter ahead of us. Have a great graduation.
Sion and Shion reflect, we have been supported throughout our time in elementary school by so many people. We now want to take a moment to personally recognize the many individuals who have supported us throughout their elementary years. Let's invite our teacher appreciation presenters to come forward.
Thank you everyone for coming. Before we leave elementary school, we would like to say thank you to our wonderful elementary teachers. When we call your name, please come up to receive a gift. Thank you, Ms. Bay, for being a kind and attentive teacher to all of us and being patient even if you needed us to make us stay on task sometimes. As you transition into middle school, we hope that we will see you very often. One of the many things I will personally miss when I go to middle school is some of our activities we did. One of them is how we made bread in our investigating matter unit. Next, we want to thank Mr. War for being a great music teacher and always being supportive to others. We want to praise how even when we had 1 week to prepare for the spring concert, you taught us the song in a week. We hope that when we go to middle school, we will remember what you taught us. I also want to thank Ms. Moore for being our ELL teacher and helping us during language arts and reading and writing. We also want to thank you for telling us about your culture, New Zealand. And a final thing I want to thank you for is for being kind and encouraging to all of the students in TCIS.
Mr. Yang, thank you for teaching all of our class all of those sports. We don't know how you teach those different sports to different classmates with different skills. For some of us, PSPE is our favorite subject, and for some of us, it isn't. But you make it fun for us. We're very grateful you taught us, even if it was just for a year. To Mrs. Rowe, we didn't spend as much time with you this year as we did with Miss Bay, but we still know how hard you worked to teach us as much as you could. You guided us through projects while encouraging our own ideas, and I'm grateful for the work you did. Our work seems to be getting better. You've worked with some of us for a long time and some of us for a short time, but we'll miss you regardless of how well we know you. Thank you for being our one and only special art teacher. Miss Ko, we know you're the ELL teacher, but it seems like you did a lot more. You played with us, talked with us, and braided our hair during break times, and taught us during class time. You are so friendly to us that some of us even call you a friend. Thank you, and we'll miss you, Miss Ko.
Miss Yoon, thank you for helping all our Korean B students. Without you, we would have no one to help all the Korean B students. You also helped with students who transitioned from Korean B to Korean A. Thank you for also making lessons fun and engageable. You always have a big smile on your face that cheers people up. Miss Jong, thank you for helping all of our Korean A students. Even though we can be a little chaotic sometimes, you hold your anger and keep a smile on your face. This year, you helped us to grow in our writing skills during the PYP exhibition. You always help anyone struggling with their work. All of this learning has improved all of our Korean skills. Mrs. Hagen, thank you for being such a great librarian. Also, thank you for training all of the 5th grade BOB students. Even though we didn't get into the semifinals, you tried your best and helped us. The media tips that you have taught us will really help us once we start using our MacBooks in 6th grade. It is sad that you are leaving TCIS, but we will never forget you and move on with all the memories that we had together.
Miss Song, everyone is so grateful to you because you and Miss Hagan are such cool librarians. And Miss Song, you are always so kind and awesome, and you're always there to listen to us and explain things to us. Miss Song, you are an awesome BOB coach at Dwight School. You make the library fun and engaging for everyone, and you're one of the best librarians we've ever met, and I hope you stay well and nourished. Mrs. Susan, thank you so much for welcoming new students into our school and making sure everyone in elementary school feels safe and welcome all the time. We are indebted to you, and we know how much hard work you do for us. You are an excellent counselor, and I know that the new kids coming into elementary school will like you so much. And we are confident that we will never ever forget you. We wish you stay healthy, always. Miss Shine, we as a class don't know you very well, but we definitely know that you're an amazing member of staff. All your kindness, patience, and hard work make the office feel welcoming and organized, and we truly appreciate everything you do for the students, teachers, and parents every day. Your support and positive attitude mean a lot to everyone around you. Thank you for so much, Miss Shine. Miss Shine, you shine at your job, and I hope you remain well and fit.
Thank you, dear Miss Lee. Thank you for being such a wonderful PIP coordinator. Your guidance, encouragement, and dedication help make our learning experience enjoyable and meaningful every day. We truly appreciate all the hard work you put into supporting students and teachers and helping our school grow. Thank you, Mr. Schofield, for welcoming us every morning, for always being there to chat or just listen, and for always trying to make TCIS Elementary the best it can be. Thank you for coming to the retreat with us and being the STUCO leader. We've only known you for a short time, but we really appreciate everything you've done for us. Thank you again for being so caring and encouraging to all of us. Last but not least, Mr. Moimoy, for such being a great head of school. You make TCIS shine and feel like a second home. You've helped make it a place where we feel safe, cared for, and welcomed. Thank you once again for all your hard work and support. Thank you to all our elementary teachers and leaders for supporting us.
Thank you once again to all our elementary teachers and support staff who are dedicated to helping us learn and grow. Thanks to all these teachers, we were able to learn and grow. We will now hear from us as we reflect on our elementary school journey. Please welcome Yujun Kim as he shares his reflections on his time in elementary school.
Hello everyone, my name is Hyujun Kim in grade 5. I have been in TCIS since 2019. I started this school when I was in K1 and now I am about to graduate from grade 5. That means that I spent 6.5 years at this school. I might not remember every part, every moment, but I do remember many special memories from my days at TCIS. One thing I remember is having online classes because of the COVID-19. And when COVID ended and we regularly went back to school, when we came back to school, we needed to wear a mask and use dividers to not spread germs to each other. Happily, things slowly came back to normal and we were finally able to see each other's face again. As I look back on my years at TCIS, I realized how much the school and the students have grown. Each year, the school kept getting bigger and we had a new classmates joining our school. Many of us did not know each other well, but as time passed, we spent more time together, learned more about one another, built friendship, and we all became a part of the growing TCIS community. Now we are getting ready for middle school. I think many of us feel both excited and nervous about what's come next. Middle school will be different and there will be new challenges and opportunities. But I also know that we will make new friends, learn new things, and continue to grow. Throughout the years, we have changed and grown a lot, and I am grateful that I have been part of that growth. On behalf of the grade 5 class, I would like to thank our teachers and parents for supporting us, encouraging us, and helping us become who we are today. We had a great time at TCIS Elementary School, and we will not be here without you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jun. It is special that our class includes students who have grown up at TCIS for many years, as well as students who joined more recently. Even though our journeys began at different times, we have all become part of the same grade 5 family this year.
As an international school, our community is always growing and changing. Some of our grade 5 students, like me, have attended TCIS since kindergarten, while others joined more recently. This year, like every year, the class of 2033 warmly welcomed new classmates Emma, Yeju, Ben, Chen, Lina, Juan, and Zion. Please welcome Zion Kang as she shares her reflection on becoming part of our TCIS elementary community.
Hello everyone, my name is Zion Kang. Unlike many of my classmates, I'm one of the newest students in TCIS. I joined the school in September 2025. When I first came here, I felt both nervous and excited. I was nervous because I came from a Korean elementary school where we spoke Korean most of the time, except during English class. At TCIS, we communicate in English every day, and I was worried about whether I could keep up. I was also unsure if I would be able to make new friends quickly. At the same time, I was excited. I knew that coming to TCIS would give me opportunities to improve my English, challenge myself academically, and experience a different way of learning. Fortunately, my classmates and teachers welcomed me with kindness and helped me feel comfortable from the very beginning. Because of their support, I was able to adjust more quickly than I expected. Although I have only been at TCIS for a short time, I have grown in many ways. My English has improved, especially my speaking skills, and I have become more confident when presenting in front of others. I have also learned to be more open-minded and to think more deeply about the world around me. One thing I really appreciate about TCIS is that students are encouraged to think critically and express their ideas. I also believe I have become more of a risk taker. Through presentations, projects, and competitions, I learned to step outside my comfort zone and try new things. Even when I felt nervous, I learned that growth often happens when we challenge ourselves. Another important lesson I learned at TCIS is the importance of respecting and caring for others. Our school teaches us not only academic skills, but also how to live out God's commandment to love your neighbor. I believe this is one of the things that makes our school community special. Although I have only been at TCIS for several months, it has been a joyful and memorable experience. I am grateful to be part of such a caring community, and I look forward to spending more years here. As we finish elementary school and prepare for the next chapter of our lives, I hope we will continue to work hard, try our best, and make the most of every opportunity we are given. Thank you for listening, and congratulations to the class of 2033.
Thank you, Zion. As we reflect on the memories and growth we have shaped this year, we now invite someone who has been a part of the journey every step of the way. Although this was Ms. Bay's first year at TCIS, she has had a front row seat to our accomplishment, challenging, and growth, and today she would like to share a few final words with her students. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Amy Bay.
Dear my grade 5 class, it's hard to believe that our journey together is already coming to an end. As you know, this year was my very first year at TCIS. In August, I walked into this classroom not knowing exactly what to expect. But from the very beginning, you welcomed me with warmth, kindness, and open hearts. For that, I'm truly grateful. Over the past year, we have spent 4 seasons together, learning, laughing, growing, and making memories that I will never forget. When I think of all of you, I think of seeds. At first, a seed may look small, plain, and sometimes even unnoticed. But hidden inside every seed is life, potential, and purpose. With care, patience, and time, that tiny seed will slowly grow into something beautiful just like you. Some seeds may become bright flowers that bring beauty and joy wherever they go. Some may become fruit trees that provide essential nutrients. Some may become reliable trees that provide protection and shelter. Some plants bloom quickly, while others take more time. Some trees stay green all year long, while some flowers bloom beautifully for only a season. And that is okay. Not every seed blooms at the same time, but every seed has the chance to grow. As you grow older, there may be moments when you look around and wonder, why am I not as successful as them? Why haven't I bloomed yet? When am I going to sprout? But please remember this. Every plant grows differently because every plant has a different purpose. Some plants spend a long time growing underground before anyone can see their growth happening. Yet, even when no one can see it, the growth is still taking place. In the same way, the seed inside you has grown this year and will continue to grow. One of my favorite memories from this year was our grade 5 retreat, especially the hike. It was not easy. We were tired, out of breath, sweaty, and hungry. There were moments when some of us wanted to stop, slow down, or give up. But we kept encouraging one another and moved forward together. Looking back now, I think that hike was a lot like life itself. As you grow older, there will be challenges and moments when you want to give up. Sometimes growth feels awkward and difficult. Sometimes we cannot see how far we have come because we are too focused on how far we still have to go. But when we keep moving forward, one step at a time, and when we allow others to support us along the way, we often discover that we are stronger than what we thought. Do not be discouraged. Have faith in yourself. There's something special inside each of you that the world needs. The seed has already been planted. You have been cared for by your parents, teachers, friends, and by so many people who love you and believe in you. They have watered those seeds with encouragement, patience, wisdom, and love. And just as plants need sunlight, water, and good soil to grow, people need love, encouragement, faith, and community. As you move forward, do not forget the people who helped you grow. Remember your parents, your teachers, your friends, and the people who prayed for you, supported you, and believed in you when you needed it the most. There may be rainy days, difficult seasons, and challenging moments ahead, but even during hard seasons, plants continue to grow. With strong roots and support around them, they slowly adapt, become stronger, and learn to stand on their own. I hope to be one of your supporters that helps you grow strong roots and stand tall on your own one day. Even though I will no longer be your teacher, please know that I will still be cheering for you, praying for you from a distance. I pray that you grow into someone meaningful, reliable, and full of life. I pray that wherever you are planted in the future, you will bring goodness into lives of others. I pray that you continue to grow in wisdom, character, and faith. God has a purpose for each one of your lives. Even when you feel lost, trust that He is guiding you toward your own path. And before we close this chapter together, there's something I want to thank you for. Thank you for entrusting me as your teacher. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your childhood journey. Thank you for sharing your precious stories, laughter, worries, and memories with me. Thank you for making this school year incredibly special and meaningful to me. You will always hold a special place in my heart, and I will carry these memories with me forever. Congratulations, grade 5. Keep growing, keep believing, and one day, in your own time, you will bloom. I cannot wait to see what kind of a beautiful plant each of you will become. With all my heart, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bay, for your meaningful words. As we listened to your message, we were reminded of how much we have grown together throughout our elementary school journey. As we prepare to transition from elementary to middle school, we've taken time to reflect on our journey. In this video, we shared our favorite elementary school memories, expressed appreciation to our parents, and looked ahead with excitement to the adventures of middle school. Please enjoy this special video presentation.
Find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see. I'll be the light to guide you.
My favorite memory in TCIS was doing exhibition because it was really challenging for me to do exhibition, but after all I did it with no hesitation.
My favorite memory in the elementary school was playing with Gio, David, Owen in the playground.
I could rock climb and I could make hammock, which was a memorable day in the senior retreat.
So my favorite memory of this 5th grade was that going to Survive or Thrive because we had like fun making food, and then I got to sleep with my best friends, and then we actually had fun doing some activities together with our whole class.
Probably going to Christmas Bazaar in 4th grade because that was the first school event I went to, and I met lots of new friends and people.
The senior retreat and
favorite memory from the senior retreat was playing with my friends.
Was during the retreat when we got to make our own hammock because it was very new and it was my first time making a hammock on my own.
The 5th grade overnight retreats. We did rock climbing, rope activities, and an activity that we are high up. It was wonderful.
When we were at the retreat and we got to try new things like sitting in a hammock and also trying some cool things with ropes.
My favorite memory was doing 5 Survivor Drive because we cooked food together and we had cooperation.
When we went to the senior retreat, and especially the best part was when we went to the hammock station. It was fun because we learned how to set it up.
I was 4th grade. Unyu and Nathan showed all of our class the funny slideshow about Miss Danny.
I like the retreat because I had opportunity to play with my friends and do the sleepover.
The retreat hike, since it was really challenging and it motivated us to push above our limits, and we also got provided snacks along the way, which were really delicious.
Retreat that we went during 5th grade because we played lots of things such as rock climbing, and we were like playing on the hammock.
Hiking the mountain because everyone hiked the mountain.
My favorite memory about the school is when we had SCW and I got to try a lot of new things.
I was finishing exhibition because I really had a hard time, but after I finished it, I was really happy.
Survivor Drive by sleeping with my friends was my best memory.
We won the side quest in BOB because it was a really good experience for me and it was really fun.
Winning first place in BOB, and also because both teams from TCIS got into the finals.
My favorite memory was cooking during 5 Survivors Drive. We were washing and cooking mushrooms for bibimbap. We kept streaking because they felt like dead fingers and were so cold, mushy, and slimy. And we were with Chen Jiwan and I kept begging to cook them because I didn't want to keep washing dead fingers.
In 6th grade, I'm looking forward to be in orchestra and drama.
Science and chemistry because I like those 2 subjects.
I am excited about middle school that I can sleep in the dorm with those friends.
I'm looking forward to more challenges in middle school and also going to youth group on Saturdays.
Meeting new friends.
In middle school, I'm excited that we get to walk by ourselves and that we get new blocks and lessons like O block and others.
Go to Dragon Cafe by my own.
More harder studies because I like math and science and having more responsibility and freedom.
I'm excited about middle school is having new friends and having freedom.
More freedom. To get freedom and go to Dragon Cafe.
More freedom and responsibility and making new friends.
More freedom.
And more freedom.
And more freedom?
The freedom in middle school.
Freedom in middle school.
Freedom!
The freedom we will get.
Freedom!
Excited for all the different subjects and classes in middle school and just the idea of going to middle school in general.
What I'm excited about middle school is the Stuco roles I'll get to have, and although it will be a lot of work and responsibility, I'm still excited for it.
Freedom!
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for raising me up and making me come to TCIS. Thank you.
I'll miss you, Mom and Dad, when I go to dorm.
Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to TCIS. I love you.
Thank you for always supporting me, and I think I got better at all my studies with your help.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sending me to TCIS. I love you.
So thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping with me for exhibition, and thank you for always helping me when I need help, especially for math. And then you always support me, and then you always care about me. Thank you.
Thank you for sending me to this school to let me have this golden opportunity, and thank you for letting me have freedom and responsibility. I love you.
Thank you for making me do lots of extra workbook and making me do more work, because I think it helped me a lot have in like my elementary school years.
Thank you for your support, always supporting me, and I love you.
Thank you for letting me be in BOP, and thank you for letting me go to TCIS.
Message to my parents is thank you for supporting me, and for my dad, like if there was like math homework that I didn't know, thank you for telling me that and do that with me like at home. And for my mom, thank you for signing up like the field trip paper for me.
Thank you for giving me opportunity to have better education, and thank you for sending me to TCIS.
Thank you for sending me to TCIS, and I love you.
Dear Father and Mother, thank you for bringing me to South Korea, and without you guys I couldn't have made these new friends. Thank you, and I really love you.
Thank you for supporting me while I'm working hard on PYP exhibition.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me go to this English-speaking school and giving me so many opportunities and moving just so I can have more convenience while going to my school.
The thing I want to talk to my parents is thank you for taking me to this TCIS and always helping me when I had a hard time.
Thank you for teaching me math 3 years ahead of what normal people would learn in 5th grade.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for taking me to TCIS and giving me very fun activities.
Thank you for supporting me to go to this school and always helping me when I need help.
Thank you for preparing me for preschool, American Elementary School, TCIS, and middle school.
Thank you for letting me learn in TCIS.
To all of the teachers and specialists that help us grow and learn in TCIS.
I hope you enjoy our video. Now our grade 5 students would like to share a song that reflects the truths and faith developed throughout their time in elementary school. Please enjoy our heartfelt performance of Jupiter Hymn.
Thank you, Grade 5, for the beautiful performance. I would like to invite Mr. Nigel Schofield, our elementary school principal, to share some words of farewell to class of 2033.
Parents, staff, friends of TCIS, honored guests, and of course, our elementary school graduate class of 2033. Today is a day of celebration, of reflection and deep joy. We'd like to thank our TCS community for coming together to celebrate and honor our graduates today. Class of 2033, this day belongs to you. As we celebrate your journey, I'm reminded of the words of Micah 6, verse 8. Act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. This verse captures much of what we hope and aspire for you, our TCIS students, learners and young people, who not only grow in knowledge but in character, compassion, and faith. Today we celebrate all that you have achieved. We reflect on the journey through elementary school and how you've grown, how you think deeply and take action. And as individuals who are learning to live out our motto, to learn, love, and lead. It may just feel like yesterday that you first came into the elementary school, maybe a little bit unsure, maybe a little bit nervous. But you learned your routines, you built friendships, you discovered your strengths, and you faced challenges along the way. And now here you are on the end of your chapter in the elementary school, ready for whatever comes next. And to our parents, this is your milestone too. Your young children are growing up. They're going to become middle schoolers. They're going to take that significant step in their journey at TCIS. And today we want to give thanks to everything that you've given in your encouragement and support for them through the elementary school as they take this next step forward in their educational career. Class of 2033, you are ready. While it's not easy to leave the elementary school, your teachers, your friends, it's not easy to take that step forward. Hold on to the promises found in Joshua 1, verse 9. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. And what I've learned about this class of 2033 is that you're kind, you're resilient, you're thoughtful, and you support each other with perseverance through all challenges. You approach your learning with curiosity and determination. Over time, you have grown in confidence, confidence in who you are and who you are becoming to be. You have represented your families, your school, and yourselves beautifully. You have lived out the heart of TCIS, centered in Christ, showing what it means to learn deeply, love generously, and lead with purpose. You have shown leadership, compassion, and integrity. For all of that, we are incredibly proud, and you should be incredibly proud. And as you move forward, we hope that you take the values with you to try, to care, to innovate, to serve. Give your best in all that you do. Colossians 3, verse 23 reminds us, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord. Show kindness and compassion. In Ephesians 4, verse 32, we are called to be kind and compassionate to each other. Be creative and courageous in your thinking. Remember that God has uniquely gifted you with a heart for creativity, for exploration and imagination. Serve others as Christ has served, as Mark 10, verse 45 teaches us. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve. Remember that none of us are perfect, but we're all created in God's image. And as we are called to grow each day in character and love, there will be times ahead when you will be challenged. But you're never alone. Psalm 23 reminds us that our Lord is our shepherd. He's with us to guide and protect you along the way. He walks beside you at all times. As you continue your journey, remember this. Know who you are. Be proud of who you are. And trust in who God is calling you to become. Today I'd like to take a brief moment to give thanks and gratitude. Gratitude to our teachers for their dedication, the care, commitment that they've shown to our graduates 2033, the guidance that they have given on this essential journey. I'd like to give gratitude to our parents for your trust, your partnership, and your unwavering support, your love and your guidance. And to all our students and student leaders, thank you for the courage and your example. You have strengthened this community and inspired those around you. But I'd also like to thank Miss Bay. Miss Bay in particular has led and guided this graduate year over the course of 25-26 in supporting their moral and their spiritual development. I'd like to give you a big round of applause. Similarly to all of our teachers, thank you for supporting our students as wonderful role models. Your inspiration to our young people, and a huge thank you to all the teaching staff who've worked either directly or indirectly with our class of 2033. So you will always be part of the TCS Elementary School family. While you may physically move in the building up onto the second floor, your memories, your friendships you'll take with you, the shared experiences, and I've truly enjoyed being part of your incredible journey, getting to know our graduates over the past year in particular, and I really look forward to the future, to see what they become, their future achievements. I'm excited to witness the growth of these wonderful young men and young ladies. And as part of our graduation, you will receive a small prayer book. And inside the prayer book, there is a message from the elementary staff that's been randomly assigned. And this memory is there to support you. This message is there to support you of the challenge of change as you grow up and you deal with the anxieties and stress of future years. May the prayer book offer you guidance and support in meeting those challenges. And to parents, finally, your child is growing up. They will continue to need your support and guidance more than ever. Navigating teenage years is particularly difficult. But Miss Smith, Miss Hidalgo, Mr. Ward, and all of the middle school team are looking forward to working with you and with our children as they find their passions, find their pathways, find their goals. And I therefore formally hand over our celebrating grade 5 class into their care. So as I look at you today, I see the next generation of learners, great thinkers and leaders, young people who will continue to grow and serve, to make a difference in the world. The future ahead is filled with opportunity, discovery, and purpose. The path ahead will shape you. It will challenge you. It will inspire you. And that is something to be truly excited about. So step forward with confidence. Embrace every opportunity. Cherish the moments and the memories you have made and the memories that you are yet to make. As you build new ones in every lesson, remember the promise of Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to give you hope and a future. Class of 2033, your future is bright. May you continue to learn deeply, love generously, and lead courageously. God bless you, and farewell. Thank you.
Now the moment we've all been waiting for. It's my pleasure to invite our grade 5 students to come forward to receive their graduation certificates, recognizing their hard work and growth throughout their elementary years, along with a special prayer book from their elementary teachers to encourage them and support them through middle school. Ben 2. Hannah Flett. Hyun Hong. Sarah Jong. Yeju Jung. Lin Jong. Zion Kong. Hyujun Kim. Nathan Koh. Henry Lee. Won Lee. Thea Lee. Hyun Lee. Emma Lee. Chen Lee. Na. The new park. Toy Park. Tonga Park. Lina Yu. Yugen Yun. Congratulations, class of 2033. Thank you once again to all families, faculty, and friends who joined us today to celebrate this important milestone. As we conclude our ceremony, we kindly ask that our graduates exit first. Parents and guests may follow after and join us in the PAC foyer for a reception, refreshment, and photos at the photo booth. Thank you so much. Have a good afternoon.